Alight Care Center is a not-for-profit, faith-based organization that was created to bring restoration to hurting individuals and families that are in crisis. So originally, we offered our services to reach out to women that had unplanned pregnancy and were in crisis and felt they had nowhere to go and no options. And we wanted to be a place of refuge and provide education and factual information and let them know that they're not alone and that we would help them with the support that they needed and material goods for their babies and learn how to have a good delivery and take care of their newborn. So our services have expanded over the years. When we originally started with just free pregnancy tests and childbirth classes and the storeroom for the babies, it has evolved where now we've included the men and the fathers in many of the programs and the services and be able to reach out to the whole family and bring restoration in all directions.
Part of my job here at Alight is to keep things moving, keep the operation just efficient, but at the same time to be a smiling face to the people who come in the door. I love seeing the babies when they come in, knowing that it's a life that has been saved, because it seems like such a crisis in the beginning when that baby is still in the womb. And but yet when that baby appears, there's great joy on the mom's face and the dad's face. So I do it for the babies.
Here at Alight, I do intake appointments and I also help out at the reception desk. Intake appointments are really the first contact that clients have with someone here from Alight. I help them fill out their paperwork and ask them some questions, kind of get their backgrounds, and then give them information about whatever course or program they're looking to take here at Alight. I came to Alight basically because I felt that I needed to be plugged into something that served my community. I felt that the Lord was urging me to do that, and I learned about Alight through my church, and I'm so glad that I'm a part of this ministry.
I teach childbirth classes. It's called BABE, Birth and Beginnings Education, and we educate and equip moms with the tools necessary for labor and delivery of their baby. The miracle of birth is a wonderful thing, and I want it to be a good experience for the moms, and if we can do that in any way through our class, then we've done what we set out to do.
Tonight we do an infant care class, and basically what I do is I teach them basic skills, bathing, feeding, how to take care of their baby's cord. I also teach them shaken baby syndrome, prevention of it, and prevention of SIDS, and how to help your baby if they are choking, which are all essential baby care needs. I work here because I feel that it is really important to help people and meet their needs, and this is a wonderful, tangible way that I can do that for the Lord.
The storeroom is mainly clothes that we give out to people who need them, and we like to keep it organized so that it's easier for them to come in like a store and just be able to pick out what they like, boys and girls, and it's helpful to them, and the clothes are usually donated, and we do get new ones in. Why do I do it? Because I enjoy working with things that have to do with children. They're smiling and laughing all the time, and you get to see the joy in their faces.
The second time I came to the Alight Care Center, I had my daughter, and this is Nivea. I came in and I was donated a brand new crib, and I also found a couple of little things that would fit her.
I've been teaching this class for about 5 years. Being a mom of 4 children, I understand the many challenges of parenting. I love this job. I love teaching this class because I know how it's helped me as a mom. I've used these strategies, these tools in my own home, and I know they work. So with great confidence, I can teach them to other parents, knowing that it will do the same in their homes. I get to know these people in the 8-week period, and I really get a bond with them. And really, I do pray for them, and I like to hear the reports of the good things that this class has done for them as parents. So it's very rewarding.
It helps you get structure in your life, in my life anyway. Helped me get structure. I have 6 children, and they're all at home with me now, and I got a lot helped me figure out on discipline and how to talk to them and sit down and talk to them and actually, be there for them. It helped me pretty much structurize my life, responsibility.
The class was very open to participation, and the teacher was wonderful. It made me more aware of how important it is to understand other people. Also use that to try to understand your children, and I think that's very valuable. I think it was maybe the most valuable thing I learned.
I facilitate the Cooperative Parenting and Divorce program here at Alight. This program is designed for individuals that have children together in common, but yet they've decided not to remain in relationship with one another. Conflict evolves out of these separations, and children often get caught in the middle in a tug of war. Children deserve the right to love both parents without feeling as though they are betraying the other. The purpose of cooperative parenting and divorce is to equip parents, give them the tools and resources that they can come together, put their children's emotional and physical well-being in place of their own.
I came to class because I have a 3-year-old daughter, and I know that I needed some parenting skills that I was pretty certain that I didn't possess. I used to parent in a reactive manner that didn't express love. I can speak for many minutes on the value and qualities that I have gained as a parent as a result of coming to this class, and therefore may even decide to sign up again to remain accountable. Phil and Deb really do a wonderful job in teaching it. Their heart is into it, and they've really been an inspiration to me.
The reason I started with my wife, Deborah, in the cooperative parenting class is because it seemed to be such a successful program, and really I saw the enthusiasm that she had, and she kind of conveyed that to me, and all the good stuff that was going on in this class, and some of the really great results they were having in bringing these individuals together to cooperate together, and not so much to be adversarial in their raising of the children between these two households.
So I sort of found it to be calming, to know that everybody was going through the same stuff, men and women alike. Everybody was learning something, and a lot of it just had to do with think about what's best for your child, and also don't always be holding a grudge and making it hard, but actually try and think of the psychological effects that that holding a grudge and making it difficult have on your child.
In anger management class, it's a 10-week class, and we begin studying or talking about anger and what it is, and then we progress through the class and then talk about what we've learned about ourselves and the anger that we have to deal with and manage, because it's a God-given emotion. So we can't run from it, we have to learn to deal with it.
Basically what we do here at anger management is try to make people understand that everybody gets angry, it's a God-given emotion, but you also have to be able to manage it. And what we try to do is give people tools to be able to manage that anger. So far, I believe I've been doing this for 5 years. Within that 5 years, I've seen a lot of people get a lot out of the course. I've seen people come in very, very angry and leave with a whole different attitude. There's a lot of people that have problems with anger. It's a very big part of Alight care. And this was one of the areas where I could excel and actually hopefully help people.
I was a very angry individual. A lot of road rage, just a lot of anger in general. They teach you a lot of stuff. You got to pay attention though, but they do teach you a lot of stuff. Basically, it's a waste of time. I mean, you got better stuff to do with your life and your energy than to be angry at people. I mean, it's pointless. So, take the time, take the course, and want to do it.
We talk about self-worth, how important it is that, to know that God loves us no matter what we've done, that He will always say that we're worthy of His love. I don't really consider myself a teacher, more of a coach or a cheerleader. I want to see them get the most out of it. They're learning not just from me, they're learning from their other classmates, and I just really want to see them do well.
And I asked the lady, I said, what do I do? Because I got upset with my daughter and I was about to hurt her. And because of my anger, I got really angry with her one day. I didn't know how to deal with her. She's becoming a teenager, and she told me how to do it. She gave me some tips on don't beat them, punish them, take things from them, the things that they like, and these things. It worked. It worked for me. So, you know, as a teenager, my daughter now, I can talk to her, we can have decent conversations. She's still got a little stubborn ways, but you know, most teenager girls, they're gonna try you. So I just have to take my time and listen to her, and also punish her when she's needed to be punished, but I don't have to use physical violence to do it.
I work for the hotline, and I also work with post-abortion counseling. When someone calls the hotline, whatever time of day or night, I return the call and hopefully can be of help to whoever has contacted Alight for help. I also work with women who have made the devastating choice of aborting a baby. The only thing someone like me can offer them is the compassion of Christ and the forgiveness that Christ offers. I believe it is Christ's heart to minister to those who are hurting and who need someone who has true compassion. And I believe He's put that in my heart, and my desire is to help them to heal and know Christ.
I came to Alight Center actually in the diaper program, and from there it went to coming into the office. I wanted to find out that I was pregnant. I took the pregnancy test, and I think at that same time I decided to give my life to God. I appreciated everything they do. I would advise that, you know, anybody who has a tough situation to come on in, and they'll work with you with the parenting classes, which really helped me get to see things the way it's supposed to be sorted out. The cooperative parenting class I took as well. That really, I really needed that one. And, you know, just by the grace of God, I'm glad that that program is here for everyone here in the Troy area.
It's an absolute honor and a privilege to be able to serve the Lord and to reach out to people in a manner that shows them the love of Christ in a practical way. And if we just touch one person's life and change it for the better and show them that there's hope for their situation and God has a plan and a purpose for their life, it's all been worth it. And we know that when we can just make a difference in one person's life, we are making a difference in our community, and we thank the Lord for that opportunity each and every day.